Once upon a time, in a small, bright town named Rosendale, lived a cheerful, imaginative boy named Timmy. Timmy was known for his vibrant dreams and incredible stories, which he would share with everyone he met. However, the story that remained closest to his heart was about his very own imaginary zoo, filled with extraordinary creatures and breathtaking adventures. One evening, as the sun began to dip below the horizon, painting the sky with hues of red and orange, Timmy sat by his bedroom window, pencil in hand and a sheet of paper laid out before him. He began to sketch. The paper transformed under the gentle strokes of his pencil into a fantastic world full of magic, excitement, and infinite possibilities. The imaginary zoo. First, he drew the entrance, a grand gate adorned with shimmering gemstones and guarded by friendly lion statues that purred in greeting to each visitor. Beyond the gates, a winding pathway led to the heart of the zoo. Along this path, giant, luminous butterflies fluttered, and talking parrots welcomed guests with an amiable, "Welcome to Timmy's imaginary zoo." Further into the zoo, Timmy's pencil created the enclosure of unicorns, where the mythical beings grazed on rainbow-colored grass and their horns sparkled under the silver moonlight. Adjacent to it was the Lake of Nessies, where friendly Loch Ness monsters would perform synchronized dances, their serpentine bodies moving gracefully in the crystal-clear water. The adventure continued as Timmy's pencil danced on the paper, creating the Serengeti of dragons. Here, fire-breathing dragons, large and small, spread their iridescent wings and soared high above, occasionally swooping down to entertain their awestruck spectators with their fiery breath. The next part of Timmy's zoo was the mysterious jungle of whispering trees. With tree trunks as wide as houses and leaves as big as umbrellas, these trees whispered ancient tales to all who would listen. Among the trees lived gentle giants like the griffin and the phoenix, their majestic figures adding a sense of awe to the dreamlike atmosphere. As the moon ascended to the zenith of the night sky, Timmy continued to imagine and draw. His final masterpiece was the fantastic sky aquarium. Here, floating above the ground, were enormous transparent bubbles filled with water. Within each bubble swam mermaids and mermen, alongside sea turtles the size of small cars, and jellyfish that glowed with a soft, ethereal light. Finally, Timmy drew himself in the center of it all, arms wide open, welcoming everyone to this world of pure imagination. He took a step back and marveled at his creation, a zoo born from the depths of his creativity, and filled with extraordinary creatures and exciting adventures. That night, as Timmy climbed into his bed, his eyes drooping with sleep, his room seemed to transform. The pencil sketches from his paper leaped off and materialized before his eyes. The glowing butterflies fluttered around his bed, the unicorn neighed from afar, and he could hear the distant whispers of the jungle trees. His imaginary zoo had come to life. Every night thereafter, Timmy would revisit his imaginary zoo, each time adding new extraordinary creatures, shaping new exciting adventures, and expanding this magical world of his. It was his special place, full of wonder and joy, an emblem of his boundless imagination. It was a testament that our dreams and creativity could birth worlds that no one but we can envision and make reality, even if it's just in our dreams. Years later, Timmy would still reminisce about his imaginary zoo, recalling each creature and adventure with a twinkle in his eye and warmth in his heart. For it was there, amidst the unicorns, dragons, and whispering trees, that he realized the power of imagination and dreams. His magical journey continues to inspire all who hear about it, reminding us all to never let go of our creativity and the magic it can bring into our lives. And so, dear reader, as you close your eyes tonight, may you, too, find your imaginary zoo. A place filled with extraordinary creatures and exciting adventures, where your dreams can run wild and free. Good night, and may you have the sweetest of dreams.